Hello everyone. Hi, it's your girl Mo. I know that it's been a minute since you've heard from me, but that's because I have been busy. I have been outside. I know you all see my girlfriend Drescher. If you know me, you know I love myself some nanny. But anyway, if this is your first time hanging out with me, welcome to my channel, Life Conversations with Mo. What I want you to do is to like this video. I want you to subscribe to my channel. I want you to hit that notification bell so that each and every time I decide to load or upload a video, you will get that notification that I am over here busy doing something new and you want to chime in and be nosy like you do. Okay, so yeah, and then I want you to share this video so everybody else can be nosy too. I am fairly new to YouTube, and I need you all to help me do my thing. So anyway, just want to pop in for a little bit. Your girl is tired. I'm tired, y'all. It is Saturday, June 10th, 10:13 in the p.m. Let me tell you what I've been doing today. Today, my chapter, we partnered with a chapter of Omega Psi Phi to throw our 7th annual Lyrics and Linens outdoor concert. That's what we did. And so that was exciting. So that's what we did today. So I'm tired. I've been up since the wee hours of the morning, didn't really sleep last night, just in anticipation for this event, getting my Lion sisters together to make sure that we had everything that we need, food, places for each and every person to sit, because y'all know down here in the A, it's hot outside. Okay, so that's what we were doing. And then of course, Delta women, we serve first. So that's what I was doing. But anywho, what I wanted to pop on and talk about, because here at Life Conversations with Mo, I told you all that I would be tackling those conversations of life, just what happens in life. It could be stuff that happens to me personally. I could be talking about things that I know that may be happening to those who are around me. Or I can just be talking about life, because guess what, life be out here life, and whether you like it or not. And so either you're gonna roll with the punches or you're gonna get your ass beat down. Okay, but let me tell y'all what happened to me. And I'm not only a wife, a mother, a boss. And that boss status, I am a small business owner. And so I was approached today. Okay, so one of my contributions towards the event today was to provide desserts, because my Lion sisters, hell, my sorority sisters, my chapter sorors, swear that whenever we have an event, Soror Mo is supposed to bring dessert. When you know your lane, you hit cruise control and you ride in it. So that was my contribution. I decided that I was going to do dessert. And if you know me, y'all know that I'm extra. It is what it is. So I decided to do some cookie and cream dessert shooters. And because it's my business, I'm always going to display top tier, because you never know when, even when you're just doing stuff just for your girls, or just because, you never know when you may be entertaining your next client or your next customer. So I'm going to always make sure that I display my product in the best possible light. So with that being said, there was a gentleman who was able to catch a glimpse of my display of my product. Remember, y'all, I just threw together, did some little dessert shooters because I promised my LSs that this was going to be my contribution to us bringing our food together and being able to fellowship, everybody coming, eating, leaving full. No line sister, no sorrow left behind. If you want to eat, come get you something to eat, whatever. And he just really adored the presentation, the setup. He even, he was blessed with a shooter and enjoyed it. So gave him a little information. Now I was, taking it all in. I really appreciated, he asked about pricing, what it looked like, how all of that, could come together. I'm a businesswoman. Let me run this down to you. Gave him a business card because I'm always going to be ready, right? Whether it's a paper business card or if I can show you and let you scan my electronic business card, I'm ready, right? It went left. Not for me, but for him, because he wasn't expecting this woman to be on her P's and Q's. So I had a dream last night. It came out of nowhere, right? And the dream was me having a conversation with a potential client about them being entitled to a discount. Don't know where it came from, right? So when this gentleman asked me about pricing, he was specific. So what does, this type of setup, what would it cost me? And I said, well, it would depend on exactly, I would need to know more specifics, how many you would need, location, because there's a delivery fee, things of that nature. But roughly, I told him about $2.75 per dessert shooter, roughly. It's a specialty item. We have to account for everything, including the little cup that it comes in, right? Right, okay. His next question to me was, do you offer military discount? I have no problem with him asking the question, right? Which means that he shouldn't have any problem with me answering the way that I did. And I said, no, I do not. He looked at me as if I was speaking a foreign language. And I looked at him with a sense of, it's the audacity that you have. And in the back of my mind, I'm chuckling because I just had this dream last night. Therefore, I already knew what was about to come out of my mouth, right? And so, after I said, no, I do not, with this beautiful smile, right? Because I'm gonna keep the pearly whites on point. He said, well, I always want to support, Black businesses. That was the look I gave. Because clearly he was waiting on a response. And that was my cue to give it to him. I said, well, sir, but I called him by his name because he had given it to me. I said, the best way that you can support my business would be to respect my business. The best way that you can respect my business is not to come at me with an expectation or an entitlement to a discount simply because I am a black woman who happens to own a small business. He was taken aback because he wasn't expecting me to come off at him in that manner. Don't come for me, bro. I own several degrees. One is an MBA. Bruh, this is a business. I don't give a damn about you being a military veteran. My eldest brother is a military veteran. My youngest brother is a military veteran. About 30% of my family have either served or are currently serving. I currently serve our veterans right now. I guess he thought he ate by then saying, well, I fought for your freedom. What you won't do is get me out of character. But what I will do is read you. I said, sir, you do recall me saying that I work for the VA, right? Okay. That was your decision to serve, just like it was my decision not to. When was the last time you went into Louis Vuitton, Prada, Coach? I'm going to bring it down to your level. Target, Walmart, Kroger, and ask them for a discount outside of what they've already set aside for you. When was the last time? So I say again, Monica Kennard says, the CEO and president of Classy Essentials Corporation, because there's multiple levels to my business. Classy Cakes is just one division. If I decide that I want to be a blessing and give you a discount, allow me the space and opportunity to offer that to you. Don't come at me with no entitlement simply because you serve in one capacity or another, or simply because we share the same color skin. Because what I need for you to understand is that when I go to my suppliers, I pay full price, if not more, for my ingredients and for my supplies to provide a service and or product to you. Okay. He just stood there, and all the people around was just like, So, I said that to say this, because I told him this as well. I said, if me not offering or me not giving you a discount has changed your mind in whether or not you would use me for a service, it simply means that you're not my client. That's okay, because I was doing well before you walked over here to me, and I'll be doing just fine when you walk back where you came from. So again, I say that to say this: the best way that you could support any small business, I don't care if it's a small black business, a small woman-owned business, I don't care. I don't care what you deem to be small business, but the best way that you could support that business is by not going to that business owner with an expectation or an entitlement of a discount for one reason or another. Because you know what I'm going to say? Get somebody else to do it. I have used my line sisters. I have used my friends. I have used people, associates who have businesses. And I don't think that I've ever asked them for a discount. If they've blessed me with a discount, great. Great. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And I'm almost positive that I've paid it back on the back end in another service that I've rendered to them. But I've never gone into it with an expectation that simply because you know me, you're supposed to give me a discount. We ain't doing that. Because guess what? Business is business. And the only way that my business or any business can flourish is if you do right by my business. Because guess what? If you come to me for a service, pay for the service. Because if you could do it, you would. There's a reason you came my way. Okay? So do right by, especially your small business owners. And don't come to us to fix it after the fact. Because by that time, the price is different. Today's price is not yesterday's price. So that's my TED Talk for today. I'm tired. You tired. We tired. It's a blessing that my makeup held up. Shout out to Good Genes and Good Skin. Thank y'all for just kind of hanging in there with me. I know that I have not been on here like I'm supposed to, but y'all roll with me. I'm still outside. It's getting warm. I'm trying to get the hang of this influencer and this social media thing. I guess I'm supposed to post a couple of times a day, maybe some shorts. I guess I'm supposed to do that. I don't know. Do y'all really want to see this face a couple of times a day? With or without makeup? I don't know. We'll work it out. But anywho, it's been my TED Talk. Yeah, this is what I look like with glasses on. But anyway, as always, appreciate you all for taking this 19-20 minutes to hang out with your girl Mo. Peace up. A-Town is always down. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Y'all have a good night.